Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm getting ready to package up some meat. We went to Palumbo's yesterday, which if you guys don't know, that is the meat market we go to. So we got 10 pounds of beef, like ground beef. We got 10 pounds of chicken breast. We got porterhouse steak. We got sirloin steak. We got skirt steak. We got let's see, sirloin, I think that's the porterhouse. Yeah, that's porterhouse. We got skirt steak, London broil, and flat iron steak. So they come like this. I don't like them in these packages. They're okay if you're just gonna freeze it for like maybe a month, but when we go, we get bulk, we go hard. So I vacuum seal all of our steak, the ground beef, everything. I will package it up real good and get that taken care of. So, ouch. I got a couple of Amazon packages today. Show you guys real quick before I start getting into the meats. Woohoo! Come on. So this one is an 8-pack, a 6-pack. I thought it was 8, but it's not. Of more acrylic bins. They're all the same size, same shape, everything. So I got a 6-pack of those. It was like 20 bucks, I think. And then in here, this bad boy opened up. I have my 8-foot tablecloth that I'm going to be using for craft shows. I got my 2 6-feet ones. I've kept forgetting to order the 8-foot, so I figured I better get it ordered before my show. And then I ordered this frame. It's an 11.81 by 15.75. It's a 30 by 40 centimeter, which will fit the wolf diamond painting that I'm making for my dad's girlfriend. So I got those. The picture frame for the diamond painting of Ella, because as soon as that gets finished, I have to get it framed, because it is like, the place that I ordered it from is not good, I guess. Their adhesive sucks, and as I'm working on it, diamonds that I've already placed are peeling up and falling off, and I have to keep going and replacing them. I've had to replace probably 50 within the sections that I've completed. And I don't know if it's because it's so big and gets moved around a lot, but with my other diamond paintings, I've never had this issue. Like with the ones from Dollar Tree or from Amazon, never ever have had this issue. So I don't know if it's just the company that I ordered it from or what. But I need to get that fixed and framed real quick, like real quick. Also, we were at Sam's Club. I picked up 3 of the COVID-19 tests because I wanted to have them on hand. They had like probably at least 1,000 or so. I wanted to get like 10. Tim told me only to get 3, which 3 is decent, you know, that'll... What? Can you go play?
No, not.
Do you want your TV on?
No.
Come on, let's go put your TV on. So yeah, things have just been...
Dog.
I don't know, where'd you put the dog? I got this toy box the other day. We got that at Sam's Club last night. And it's actually a deck box, but it's gonna be hiding all of her clutter of toys. I'm gonna put all of her toys in there. So I don't have to worry about her toys. I can just toss everything all in there. I've been trying to be organized about it, but at the point that it is right now, there's just way too many toys. And I get tired of looking at the clutter, so that deck box will hide it. It was 120. I was hoping it was going to be real wood, but it's like plastic, which not the end of the world, but it's not the greatest. But we got that. I wanted Tim to build her one, but he suggested we get that one instead. So that's what we did, because he also thought it was wood, but it is not. So kind of sucks, but it's all right. I'm gonna put these gloves on, and I'm gonna start packaging up the steaks. This way I can get them all put into the deep freezer, and then I'll have to start working on I'll probably do the ground beef after I do all of the steaks, and then at the very last I'll do the chicken, because I'm gonna use like the same cutting board and same knife and everything, and I don't want to have chicken juice all over my steak. So yeah. What you got, baby? You got all kinds of candy. What do you mean you broke? Oh my god, you did break it. Ella. How did you do that? Did you sit on it?
Yeah. I stepped on my stuff.
You stepped on it. Honey, there's nothing I can do. It's broken. We'll have to see if maybe Daddy can fix it, but I don't think he's going to be able to.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. It happens. You go play, okay? It's alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's going to be a toy that ends up getting thrown away tonight because it broke. Like, completely broke. She said she stepped on it, so. Where did I put... Oops. Aha. I grabbed a cutting board and a knife and I couldn't remember where I put them. They're right here. So, let me get this done. Ella got a pair of twinkle toes yesterday too. We stopped at a shoe carnival. We were gonna get me some like wintry Crocs. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a lined Croc where it doesn't have holes. Or it doesn't even have to be lined. It just, they don't have the holes in like the sides of the toe or above the toe. Tim has a pair and I really like them. They're really comfortable on days that we don't have a lot of snow. So that's my ultimate plan, is to get one of those, but he wants to wait until there's like a sale going on, which I totally get. But anyways, I'm gonna get this steak all packaged up and I will catch up with, oh, excuse me, with you guys in a little bit. Got my Sharpie, got my steak, my cutting board, my knife, and my handy dandy vacuum sealer. So, okay, the chicken is gonna have to wait until tomorrow. I can't. It's 5:07. Peep one of our new Christmas pictures that we got done, and then there's that one there. I love it. Oh, excuse me. The steak seems to take the longest because I have to sit there and cut it. Like, I cut it into serving sizes so that I can put 2 to 3 in a package. Sometimes, depending on the size, I guess, but like the thickness is in size. Sometimes there's 2 to 4 pieces in a package that I will pull out, thaw, and then I can cook that for dinner. And this way I cut it smaller. It thaws a little quicker because it's not all one big piece. And it also just helps with proportions and stuff like that. I don't know. Plus, like, I can season it, so if it's still kind of frozen, I can season it. Well, I'll season mine separately from his because I like different seasonings on my steaks. But the seasonings won't intermix with each other. And if it's still frozen, I don't have to worry about cutting it when it's frozen to separate it, so I can season it separately. So got all that done. Just got all the ground beef done. So when I do these, I weigh them with our scale. This is the Biggest Loser scale that we have. And then I put a bowl, zero out the scale, and then put a pound in. This top one here is 1.05 pounds, but it's a pound. All the other ones are a pound. This one was just a little bit extra. So what I do is I just shove it all into the bottom, vacuum seal it at the top, and I always vacuum seal my packages twice. Like you guys can see, there's a line here and then there's a line here. Let me see if I can show you better. Yeah, you guys can see it, like right up against the meat and then right here. I double seal it, so if the first seal didn't take or something, there's a secondary seal there to back it up. And then I just smashed it so it was flat so that it's easier to organize in my freezer. So I've got all 10 of these in here all ready to go. And what I do is, this is obviously ground beef. So I wrote ground beef 11/21/2021. That's when we packaged it. I usually know by the package date that I got it 1 to 2 days prior. So this one we got yesterday on the 20th. I packaged it today, so I put it for the 21st. The chicken, when I package it, it'll be 11/22/2021, just so I can keep track of my meats and stuff, so when they're all like frozen and everything, and I go to do a restock, and be like, okay, these are my older ground beefs. I can look back at my other ground beefs that are already kind of frozen, or that I already have frozen, and I can look at the date that I purchased them or packaged them, and I can see that obviously these are the fresher ones. I need to use this other one first. I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. You guys, so this is one of the sirloin steaks that I put in here. It's already kind of frozen. You guys can see it's a sirloin steak, 11/21/2021. I guess there's a burger. And then this was a sirloin from 3/7/2021. So the new sirloin will go on top, or the new sirloin will go under the older sirloin, so that I can use it first. This one, this is 1.25 pounds because it was a little bit heavier. 1.2 pounds burger, 6/27/2021. So this stuff will get pulled up. I'll put the new stuff, if I can turn this light back on. The new stuff, I'm not going to put it all in there right now, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So the new stuff will go in there, you know, like this. Maybe. So the new ground beef, go in there like that. It'll all be in there. And then I'll take this ground beef, like that. Sorry. Our friend walked in. He had to grab his lighter, I think. But yeah, so that's how I do all of our meats. And everything that I got today should last us well into, at the very least, March of next year. So, you guys can see all the new ground beef is in. And that one will go right there, so I can know to use that one before all the others. And then obviously I'll do the same with the chicken. Like this is all of our older chicken. So